breathed life into steel. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. Genesis. Skeleton. An axis that supports all movement. A structure that must maintain unparalleled firmness. On the first day, the foundation for movement is established. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. A sturdy body frame completes the car. By increasing the content of advanced high-strength steel up to 51%, rigidity is improved and safety is enhanced. By strengthening joint structures, we created a car frame that can overcome all distortions and bending, while reducing noise and enhancing driving agility. The ideal weight ratio designed for the body frame enhances accelerating safety and braking performance. And the car frame safety has been tested and confirmed. Genesis. Heart. The organ that generates and distributes power. First, to respond to every action. On the second day, a powerful heart is acquired. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. Maximized engine performance increases driving pleasure. Genesis is designed to generate high torque at low RPM, significantly increasing performance, even at speeds of 80 to 120 kilometers per hour. An 8-speed automatic transmission gives the driver optimal accelerating capability, while also providing a smooth, comfortable ride. As we strengthen the engine, we consider the engine sound. A partition installed in the engine cavity reduces noise. We adjusted it to have a mild startup and dynamic accelerating engine sound. Genesis. Muscle. The root source of strength, answering all demands and fighting gravity. On the third day, muscles controlling all movements are built. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. Just as different muscles are required for movements, different levels of torque are applied to each wheel, depending on road conditions. H-Track is an advanced electronic all-wheel drive system utilized by the Genesis. Providing dynamic and safe driving capabilities, allowing the driver to enjoy agile steering and control. And when cornering, brakes are applied to the inner wheels, while driving power is boosted to the outer wheels. This adds agility and safety to your driving control. Suspension's lateral rigidity is reinforced during turns, elevating outer tires for better balance and traction. All of these functions have undergone rigorous testing in extreme conditions at the Nürburgring circuit, resulting in confirmation of perfection. Genesis. Nerves. Reacting swiftly to all changes and stimuli. On the fourth day, a nervous system optimized for the road is established. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. Able to quickly react to dangers on the road, it's as if the driver's nervous system is directly connected to the road through the Genesis. The fusion sensor combines radar and cameras, calculating distance, and automatically engages brakes to maintain a safe distance between vehicles. In emergency situations, Genesis automatically stops itself to avoid severe impact. This system is the reflex system of the Genesis at work. If the driver is drowsy or distracted and the car begins to deviate from its lane, Genesis will automatically smart self-correct. Such a system should perform perfectly and reliably, for it deals with immediate risk to the driver's life. Genesis. Intelligence. The ability to think and analyze. Highly developed brain activity enhances rational judgment. On the fifth day, human intelligence is developed. A creation inspired by the human anatomy.
In Genesis, there are many new high-tech systems that have been added. HUD displays key information on the car windshield to minimize eye movement while driving. BSD is a highly sensitive smart technology safety feature that monitors blind spots, lighting alerts on side mirrors when objects are detected. Uses ultrasonic sensor to assist when parking and exiting parking spaces. Cameras installed on all sides of the vehicle provide a 360-degree view. Smart Trunk, a driver-friendly technology that opens the trunk automatically whenever a smart key is detected in close proximity. These are highly intelligent systems that help improve the driver's safety and convenience.
Genesis. Emotion creates a synergy between humans and nature. On the sixth day, communicating through emotions. A creation inspired by the human anatomy.
All the lines of the Genesis are inspired by life's natural forms, establishing a proud structure while eliminating mechanical feel. The profile and lines are horizontal and streamlined to accentuate a sense of elegance and speed. And this goes beyond simple aesthetics. This is an effort to connect to the driver's feelings. Well-balanced, comfortable, and wide interior space with natural materials surround the driver to give a broad and secure feeling. And this is to connect with the interior ambiance of the new Genesis. Vehicle data display is standardized. The interface design is simple and intuitive, and the parts which we touch most frequently are grouped into 8 different categories. The seats use matte finish, real wood, and genuine leather, accentuating the soft feel and delivering sophistication. So the overall design is not only about appearance. It strives for communication, synergy, in order to make the new Genesis an extension of the driver.
Genesis. The skeleton. Heart. Muscle. Nerves. Intelligence. Emotion. And soul. At last, created to move and think like you. A creation inspired by the human anatomy. Genesis.
The all-new 2015 Genesis was tested at the famous Nordschleife track at the Nürburgring complex in Germany. A track so demanding, it's widely considered to be the benchmark for the automotive world. Hyundai invested in performance like never before, each turn pushing the H-Track all-wheel drive to new limits to deliver maximum grip. The driver selectable mode switched to sport. The continuous damping control suspension optimized for superior handling and control. The chassis tuned in partnership with engineers at Lotus. The all-new Genesis was tweaked, refined, retweaked, re-refined to meet the demands of the most demanding. Remember when performance was reserved solely for the Germans?
Over my career of 20+ years of doing stunt driving, I have never driven a car blindly.
We've blacked out all the windows in the car. You won't be able to see through any of them. These are military-grade spikes. They can disable just about any vehicle. There'll be a small vibration in the steering wheel, letting you know that the car's assisting you in steering and keeping you within the lane. Just one spike will shred your tire and send you flying into the steel beams.
Okay, he's at target speed, guys. It's activated.
We've blacked out all the windows in the car. You won't be able to see through any of them. So trust the system. The car will stop itself. Let's do it.
Placing a car in the middle of the parking lot and driving right at it, I really didn't have a perspective of that object coming at me.
Hyundai.